Hi everyone. I want to first thank you guys for supporting me. I'm always, forever grateful because you don't have to be here and you don't have to come on here. Alright, I know you've been asking me to do a video on CMR, another video on CMR, and it's something I really didn't want to do. It's a sensitive topic, but I'm going to, however, today's his stepdaughter that's involved in the situation, we call her Jay. So it's a Justice for Jay Day, and just to mention, that's the movement that Mr. Vibe has, and I support the movement, and I want to be every mom, every husband, every human being would support, in something like that, in a situation like that. I definitely don't have words, okay, to describe when I think of what this child is feeling today, especially on her birthday and every day of her life. What I do want to say though is happy birthday, Jay, and this too shall pass. I also want to say to you, I know you're a child right now. You're not going to be a child forever. I myself was abused. A lot of women and female and even male have been abused. Okay, so I don't want you to ever think when you're in the room by yourself, I don't want you to feel that you're alone. You're not alone. And I know you know God, because I've heard the name and you call in your house. Never give up on prayer. What I want to tell you, my love, and if you don't understand it now as a child, I know you're not going to always be a child, and I hope one day this video will reach you, even if when you are an adult. All right, I'm going to try not to get emotional or show too much of that. What I want to say to you, my love, there is help. Okay, I'm so sorry that you went through this. I want to let you know that there's therapy out there. There is counseling out there, and I want you to give it your all and to do your best to make sure and tell yourself that you're not going to let this enemy conquer you. You're not going to let this situation turn you into a bitter woman. I want you to make sure that I am hoping that you would get the help now, but just in case, when you're old enough, because you're never too old to get help, and you're never too old to get therapy. I know, because it happened to me, and I can speak on it freely today. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed at all, and as a matter of fact, I'm very proud, because when I look back, I never thought I would be able to come out of it, and I did. One day you're going to get married, you're going to have children, and what you're going to do is you're going to make sure and promise yourself that you're going to secure your kids. Not saying that your mom did not secure you. I don't know what happened in your household. I trust that you know what's been happening in your household. I know your parents are a public figure, and I can come here and bash your parents. That's really easy for me to do, but I refuse to do it. What your stepfather did was wrong. He's a sick man, and he has to get help. I understand that he's ordered to stay away from you, which is the healthy thing. What I want and what I hope for, I am not going to tell you how to feel about your mother. That's your mother, and I don't know, again, what is happening in your household. You see and you know. I recommend that your mother would go get help, just in case she's in an abusive relationship. What I do know about that is when you're in an abusive relationship, you don't even realize you're in an abusive relationship, and sometimes you stay. And unfortunately, when you stay, innocent suffer. Some of us are strong enough that when we come out of it, we can insist that we want a better life, and we make a better life. Some people come out of it, and I can't tell you the reason, but therapy wasn't enough for them. I am a very determined young woman, and not so young anymore, but anyways, yeah. And I was determined to make sure and not allow any abuse destroy my entire life. It's not gonna be easy, but I had to, in counseling, I had to be taught how to think, understand when I go through different emotions, things like that. And I was so determined to understand, because I truly believe that with the strength and the grace of God, I would fight this thing. I didn't ever want to be a parent that's going to repeat and let history repeat itself. Okay? So my message to you, my love, is that one day when you're old enough, if you don't get therapy from now, just go ahead and seek the professional help, and be determined that you can love again. You can be love. Okay? You can give love. Okay? Don't let it destroy you. Don't let the demon destroy you. In Jesus' name, don't let it happen. Okay, my love? I believe in you. The world believes in you. And I want to speak for right now. Hopefully your mother is going to see this, and she is going to understand that if she's in an abusive relationship, she don't have to be scared. She don't have to put up. CRISSY, Carter, you and you alone know what's going on in that house. Get out of the mess. Get out of the mess. Whatever is going on, take care of your children. I'm not saying that you're not taking care of your children, but right now I'm saying to you, with everything that's happening here, go get some help. Even if you think you don't need the help, I'm telling you, go get some help. The fact that you can even put up a front, I'm not accusing you and I'm not blaming you, I'm just telling you, the fact that this happened to your daughter, and you could find the courage and the strength to still get on camera and try to act like it's just another day, that tells me you're a strong woman. Leave that pain behind. Go get therapy. Go find victim services. Go take care of yourself. Swallow your pride. Forget about what people would say about you. Forget about the house, the car. I'm not saying that you're thinking about that, but people think that way, and don't blame them for it. Because remember, on the outside looking in, we just don't understand what's happening. but you understand what's happening, and you have 4 girls to take care of, 4 girls that needs you. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't go get professional help to understand that whatever is the reason that keep you in a situation like this, that you need to get out and stand up with your children, I'm telling you right now, you're going to lose your kids, and you don't want that to happen. Your children need you. Your children need you, CRISSY Carter. Swallow your false pride and go get professional help. Do it for yourself and do it for your children. I believe you can do it. I believe you need help, and I'm telling you right now, the only way you can be a mother to these children in a good mental health state is by getting professional help. This is what I want to say to you, and I leave it at that. Janae, I pray for you, and you're going to be okay. I promise you, you're going to be okay. All the other kids, your sisters, you're going to be fine. This will not destroy you. You are a strong woman, and you're going to conquer this, and you're not going to let this turn you into a better human being. When you build your beautiful family one day, you're going to look back at this and says, oh my God. You would be able to share this story with your kids, Janae, and it's going to be a positive thing. You're going to be able to save them and protect them. I'm so sorry that no one was there to protect you in this situation, but I'm telling you, the professional help will help you to conquer this. And the best thing that you will be able to do for yourself is to don't ever be a bitter person. Just continue to be a loving child, a loving young lady, a loving young woman, and when you grow up, a loving wife, a loving mother, a loving sister, a loving daughter. Alright? And always believe God. I love you, and I'll keep praying for you. I wish you every good thing in this life. If you ever get older and you want to reach out to me, I'm alive, and you want to reach out to me, feel free. Okay? And you have the world on your side. Justice for Jay. We love you. May God bless your family. May God heal your family. May God heal you. May God heal every other human being that's going through some type of abuse. And this is my prayer today. Jay, the world is with you. And most importantly, God is with you. Justice for Jay. I love you, my dear. And if there is anyone out there that would like to bash me for doing this video, I'm telling you right now, I respect you. I respect your opinion. I just refuse to see this as a situation to bash anybody and drag anybody down. I see this as a disease. I see this as a sickness, and I will continue to pray for that child. I will continue to pray for her mother. I will even continue to pray for her father. But I hope that he would stay away from those kids and from that woman, because that's the only thing I could think of right now. But that wouldn't stop me from praying for him to become a good person. So one day, sometime in life, maybe he can, I guess, have a good life. But for right now, I'm not worried about him. I'm concerned about the mother and the mother's mental health, because I honestly to God, and I know nobody wants this, nobody wants them to be motherless, nobody wants them to be fatherless either, but in heaven's name we really want the mother to get the help that she needs so she can be there for those kids. And that's my take.